guys, it's Amy from Now Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today we are here with favourite light blues. Could get a bit dramatic, but I feel like I'm going to have to split my favourite blues into light, medium and dark. But blue is one of my favourite colours to wear in life and I love it so much. I feel like I need to show you 30 blues is basically what I'm saying. So today we're starting with light and then we're going to be, I've picked out the mediums already, so that should hopefully follow in a couple of weeks time, and then we'll pick out some dark ones before we move on to kind of like the purple end of the colour spectrum. Actually, we haven't done pink, probably need to do pink at some point as well. Anyway, this is going to be my top 10 favourite light blue polishes, no particular order. We'll just do mainstreams first because that feels like the right thing to do. The first one I have is Emerson and this is from Zoya. This is more of a recent polish to my collection, but I was obsessed with this. This came out in 2020, couldn't get enough of it. It's just a beautiful stark white based light blue with a really good formula, and those things don't happen that often. You never really get white based polishes that have got a good formula. It's quite unheard of, but I love how like white it looks but blue at the same time, if that makes any sense. Really great polish. Zoya do great creams. 2 or 3 coats of Emerson by Zoya is kicking off the light blues. We then have Blue La La from Essie. Now this came out in a French collection they did. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how many years ago it was now. But that whole collection is so good. I talk about that collection all the time. It had like a pink, a blue, a white, a coral. It kind of hit the bowl at the park there with just great spring type colours. Blue La La is great. It's darker than what we just showed with Emerson there. And I would say maybe Emerson's got like a dash of purple in it. Blue La La looks to be more straight up like baby blue definition. Another one with a pretty good formula. If you're like me, I'm pretty sure I have the wide brush in it, and the wide brush really makes a huge difference on application. So if you had this from the US and you had the thin brush, it's probably going to be a 3-coater, but with the wide brush, it's a 2-coater. Brushes actually make a huge difference. So that's 2 coats of Blue La La by Essie. We then have the last mainstream, which is OPI The Eyes Have It. This came out in the second Alice in Wonderland collection. They did Alice Through the Looking Glass, and I've always just really liked it. It's, I guess, like the Alice colour. Let's put these in a comparison. I was going to say it's the most dark and cornflower, possibly one of the darkest ones in this light blue video. Again, I think it's just a really great polish and formula. Obviously that's the reason why it's in here, and these mainstreams are kind of showing us the cream portion of the video because everything else is going to be crelly after this point. So that last mainstream one was 3 coats of The Eyes Have It by OPI. As I mentioned, all the rest of them are indies and they all have some sort of crelly flake glitter in amongst the blue. The first one, I definitely showed this in, I don't know if it was in my last favourite blues video or favourite crellies or summon, but this is a Stella Chroma, Won't the Muggles See Us, and it's just a really nice pale blue colour, and then there is a blue flash plus tons of like charcoal flakes in there, so it kind of looks a little bit like that duck egg type feel where you have the blue with the grey, but then it's the extra little addition of the extra shimmer that really transforms it into something a little bit different. Like I say, I've shown this a lot and every time I show it people do always say to me that it's one of their favourites. I'm not sure if you can still get this, but all indies will be linked down below for you. That's 3 coats of Stella Chroma, Won't the Muggles See Us. Another newer one is Red Eyed Lacquer, and this is Blub Blub Blub. Kind of similar concept you might see through all of these. I love crellies which have lots of layers to them. So this one is a nice light blue base, and then you have a ton of duochrome flakes, but the duochromes are like green, blue, purple element of the flakies. We don't have the kind of red to yellows part of the spectrum, and then there is a purple shimmer to it. So it's flakies, it's shimmer, it's base. It's beautiful. This is polished pickup, I'm pretty sure, but it is Blub Blub Blub, Red Eyed Lacquer, 3 coats. Another polish pickup one I'm teasing you with now is the Icon Ice and Fire by Painted Polish. This came out twice. I think it was definitely a normal release and then Rewind. It's so good. It's more of a cornflower, again slightly darker on the light spectrum of blue, and then we have warm flakies. So where Blub 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 I just mentioned had more of the cooler tone flakies, this has the warm portion. This one is a slightly more opaque formula than Blub 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 that I just mentioned. I think it's made where the flakies are just so jam-packed, and I love the fact that it's ice and fire, so you have the cool with the warm. It's a good one. 2 coats of Ice and Fire by Painted Polish. Then we have 2 from Dollish Polish. The first one is an older one in my collection. This is Gym Tan Laundry GTL. Any Jersey Shore like original fans out there? I've watched some of the like newer series, but The original was just an iconic time. So this is a light blue base, and then we have what really liked to me, you know I love blue and bronze. You'll see that featuring a lot more in the darker videos, but this is a light blue with bronze glitters, light blue glitters, and a little bit of black, I think. So I really liked the metallic. Like I say, the bronze and blue is always a winning combination with me, and then there is a blue shimmer in there. So this is quite a jelly type formula. You're going to need 3 coats to build it up to be completely opaque, but it's a really unique mix, and like I say, the nostalgia of Jersey Shore kind of got wrapped in with why I love it. 3 coats of Gym Tan Laundry Dollish polish. And another polish pickup one, this is more recent from Dollish Polish, and this is Small Town Throwdown. Now again, this is one that I missed when it was first released, so did I get it in a D-stash or something? There was it might be this year, August 2019 was like a great month. It was like carnival themed, and I didn't pick up any, and that was when there was like Lacquer parade. There were so many great ones that came out in this like theme. I didn't pick up any, so I then had to like slowly trawl my way through hauls to pick up the ones that I wanted. This is great because it is that light blue base, slightly more opaque than Gym Tan Laundry that we just mentioned, but then there is an abundance of like shredded glitters and flakes in here. So there is pink, there is orange, there is teal, there is yellow, purple. It's just so many like bright, fun carnival festival type colours in this blue base. So I just think that there's enough glitters that it does pop and stand out. Some of the other ones that I mentioned, like the Muggles See Us, is more of a subtle type glitter addition to the polish. With Small Town Throwdown, it's really like this nice bright fun festival type polish, and I really enjoy it. So that one there is 2 or 3 coats of Small Town Throwdown Dollish polish. Would it be a favourites video without mentioning 90 Lacquer? I think not. Disclaimer, I do own 99% of all 90 Lacquers. I think I don't have 2. My friends with the owner, so take that what you will. But one of the first ones that I want to show you is Onesie, and this came out for Christmas 2019, and it is this blue base with then red metallic glitters in there. Again, I love just contrasting colours, and red and blue together in a polish just makes me really excited and fun. I love Crellies. I love the amount of this. It's not a super dense glitters like with Small Town Throwdown. There's a lot of glitters in there. This is a little bit more subtle, a little bit more spread out, but in a really nice way. So you still get that blue base, but then you get the pop of red, and I just think the colour is insane. I remember when Jess first showed it to me when it was in kind of like testing phase, and I knew I was going to be obsessed from that point. So that one there is 2 coats of Onesie by 90 Lacquer. And I always do wear one of the polishes in the video that I do when I do these, and this is a Night Out by 90 Lacquer. This was her first ever like Valentine's Day collection that she did, a trio. I like this because there is like a pinky tone to it. You might often hear that blues are described as quite pinky, and this is definitely like a pink toned blue. It's a blue with scattered holographic flakies in there, and there's just either like a little pink flash or just something in it that gives me like a pink tone. Again, this is probably the darkest along with the eyes have it in this light blue video. I'm wearing it again today. It's 3 coats. It's absolutely stunning. That one is a Night Out by 90 Lacquer. So those are my top 10 light blue polishes. Let me know down below if you're happy with me doing medium and dark blue in separate videos. I could possibly squish them together, but I just don't want to. I want to give the blue category all the love that it needs. Let me know some of your favourite light blue polishes in the comments as well. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.